Hey team, I want to give you a series of videos to help us with position and decrease some of the confusion out there. And I wanted to start with a real quick overview of face-off positioning, and I think this will help us get into position more quickly after face-off. This will probably be review for most of you, but I did see some players out of position and a little bit confused about where to be during the face-off and where to go after the face-off. So I just want to go over this real quick just to make sure that we're all on the same page and that you all know what to do. And then again, this will help us get into position after the face-off. And I'll talk more about positioning in another video or another series of videos. But for now, let's talk real quick about face-offs. Let me start briefly with a center ice face-off, which I think is the easiest. We have center ice face-offs at the beginning of the game, the beginning of each period, and after someone scores. So first we'll assume that we're on the guest bench. And what I'd like us to do is have a forward here take the face-off. We're going to have a forward on the right side, defender on the left side, a defender in the middle, and then of course Rebecca will be back here in goal. What we need to do is really just be consistent every time so that we know where to go and what to do when we get into position after the face-off. The idea obviously will be to win the puck back here for the defender, and then if we win the puck, we'll set up for a pass or break into our offensive zone. Then when we're on the home bench, we'll have the mirror image of that. We'll have a forward take the face-off. We'll have a forward on the left side, a defender on the right side to square up with this forward, and then a defender in the middle, and of course Rebecca will be back here in goal. Again, the idea will be to win the puck back here and set up play for a pass or a breakout into the offensive zone. Next, I want to discuss face-off in the defensive zone. First, for the guest bench, if we're on the left circle over here, we're going to have a forward taking the face-off, a defender here getting ready to help Rebecca, who will be in goal, a forward here getting ready to go out to the point or to move over here if the puck goes that way, then a defender back here. Now with this face-off, we want to make sure that we try to get the puck back here in the corner for the defender to take it. Ideally, there's really only one option for a face-off when we're in our defensive zone, and that's in the back corner there. There were a couple times when I saw a forward lining up over here for the face-off, and we don't want that because that leaves all of this open over here. So what we want is the forward to come over on this side and be ready to help out with all of this over here. Really, in 4-on-4 hockey, we don't need to worry about this spot over here along the boards for a face-off. What we really need to do is cover this section over here. Now the reverse is going to be true if the face-off is on the right side. So we'll have a forward take the face-off. Rebecca obviously is going to be in goal. We want a defender back here, a defender here, looking to help Rebecca if the puck gets in this area. And we want a forward here, getting ready to go out to the point, or move over if we need to cover these areas. Ideally here again, we want the puck to be won. Let me get rid of these arrows. We want the puck to be won back here in the corner so that we have full control, and then we can look for a breakout pass or a wrap around the boards. Now the same is going to be true when we're on the home bench, and again it's just the mirror image. So right face-off circle over here. We'll have a forward taking the face-off, a defender back here, a defender helping out Rebecca, and then a forward here getting ready for to defend the point if they win, or getting ready for a pass or a breakout if we win it. Again, win the puck back to the corner. And the same will be true on the left side. So if the puck's over here on the face-off, we're going to have a forward taking the face-off, defender here helping Rebecca, defender back, and a forward here getting ready to go out to defend the point. Ideally, we want to win the face-off back here in the corner. All right, let me go over real quick when we are in the offensive zone. Let's go back and assume that we're on the guest bench. So this will be our offensive zone when we're on the guest bench. And let's start with the left side here. Rebecca's obviously going to be in goal for us. We want a forward taking a face-off. We want a forward here, just slightly offset, getting ready to receive the puck if it comes that way. We want a defender back here and a defender over here to watch the points and the blue line. And with this face-off, we can win the puck in multiple directions. It can safely be won here, and the forward can move over. It can safely be won to this forward. It can safely be won to the net. Can be won back to this defender or back to this defender. So we have a lot of options in the forward zone. The same is true on the right side. We want a forward taking the face-off. A forward here, slightly offset, getting ready for the puck to come over. A defender here and a defender there, covering the point. And ideally, we want to get the puck over to this forward, back to the defender, back to this defender. If it goes in this direction, then we can adjust. And then just as a reminder, I saw a forward over here during our play last week, and we don't want this. We want to have this area, this leaves this area way too open. So we want this forward to be over here in the center, obviously getting ready for the puck to come over or to go to the net if the puck goes in that direction. The mirror image is going to happen when we're on the home bench. So assuming with this example we're on the home bench, the puck's on the left side. We want a forward taking the face-off. Forward here, slightly offset, getting ready to receive the puck. Defender back and a defender here. We could win this again in multiple directions. We have a lot more flexibility in winning the puck in the offensive zone. And then on the right side, it will look the same way. Forward taking the face-off. Forward over here, slightly offset. A defender back and a defender back. So I hope all that makes sense and gets us all on the same page when it comes to face-offs. Thanks for taking a few minutes to watch this. Drop a question if you have any in the chat here, and let us know. We can have some discussions. We can talk through it. Remember, this will set the stage for other positions, which I want to go over in a little more detail soon. We're going to be doing more of a zone style of play, and I think that's best for our league and 4-on-4 hockey.